Okay, so we're good there. You have audio.
Awesome.
It's still a little fuzzy, but...
It looks fuzzy?
Yeah, a little bit. I think this is the zoom. I'm not 100% sure. Can you see yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Let me know if this goes like forward or back.
Goes forward or back?
Yeah,
Okay.
like if it zooms in on you or not.
Okay.
Anything?
No.
No?
It looks like it got brighter.
Really?
Maybe I'm seeing things. That's what it looks like.
You're right, it is getting brighter. That actually looks a lot better. It might be a little too bright. Okay, cool, this is brightness.
Did the fuzziness go away?
A little bit. I think that looks better.
Okay.
We're gonna go with that.
Perfect.
I don't want to mess it up. We got
I know,
classes.
it's like you don't want to push too many buttons.
Yeah, I know.
You go so far that you can't come back. And it's like, no.
Okay, so let me make sure that the weights are still in the picture. So we're gonna have to back the weights up a little bit.
Back the weights up?
Yeah, it's actually almost up to you now.
Or it throws me off when it's like
Right there.
backwards on the screen.
Yeah, right? You gotta like...
Alright, so then this one's right here.
Go this way. Yep, now go a step back. Like half a step back. Yep, right there.
Right there. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Everything's in. Alright. Cool. Alright, so whenever you're ready, I'll
Alright.
get out of your picture.
How do I get back to the screen where I push start?
Okay, so...
Tap it?
Yep, little finger button down here,
Oh yeah, okay.
and then press start.
Okay.
And then it... Yeah, and then it'll start streaming.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice job by the way, last week.
Oh, thanks. Oh, really? Yes. Thank you. Hi, friends. All right, so I am coming on a little bit early. We're not starting until 5:30. The reason I'm coming on early, I wanted to tell you what you need. You need, I shouldn't say need. You may want, how's that? You may want some type of weights, okay? And that can be anything. So I have dumbbells. I'm in the studio, obviously. So I have dumbbells, right? I have like a medium-sized dumbbell. These are 8s. That's a medium for me. We're gonna be doing a lot of arms and then a little bit of legs. So you can do these with weights. I will show you how to do everything we're doing without weights in case you don't have them. So if you do not have weights at home, that's fine. If you have something you can use as a weight, like something that might be a little bit heavier, if you have a really fancy like stiletto at home, that might be a little bit heavier, you could use that. I know that was a weird example. But anything, you guys, if you have, like when we do legs, if you have a couple of full like milk jugs or laundry detergent that has a handle on it, you can use that. So there's a ton of stuff that you can actually use, and you are welcome to use any of it when we go to the weights. I will, again, show you how to do all the different moves without the weights. You also, depending on what your flooring is like, if you're on carpet, you're probably fine, but if you're not on carpet, you're gonna want some type of like a mat or a sweatshirt or, you know, something you have laying around that you can lay on, because we are gonna do a couple of moves on the floor or a couple of moves where you might wanna drop down to your knees. So just kind of a heads up on a few things you might want. We still have 3 minutes, a little less than 3 minutes until we get started with our warm up. We are doing HIIT tonight, which means high intensity interval training. What that means is that you push yourself to a high intensity, your high intensity, not my high intensity. You push yourself to your high intensity as we go through the intervals. So we're gonna do two strength moves. Two strength moves, we're gonna do those a minute each, and then we're gonna do 30 seconds of a cardio move. So cardio moves, you won't need anything. The strength moves, you can either use body weight or weights. So we got about 2 minutes, jam it out to my sweet music, and get all your stuff, go get it now, bring it back. And we will go 45 minutes of class, so it's 5:30 to 6:15. And if you're watching this not live later, it's 45 minutes from whenever we start. You can warm up with some dance moves like me too. I'm just getting all warmed up with my sweet music. 1 more minute till we start. So I will tell you, I had to wear my t-shirt today, so if I'm like profusely sweating halfway through this, welcome to my life. And you will be able to tell because I'm wearing my t-shirt. But I went and did this thing called fire cupping, where they put the glass cups on your back and it sucks the skin in. And it's supposed to really help with like knots and like tissue buildup. But you guys would think that there was something wrong with me if I had my tank top on, because I have giant, like, blue and purple welts all over. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but that's what it looks like. So, you have the t-shirt today. It may be drenched in sweat later. I'm not guaranteeing it. All right, grab your stuff, bring it back. We're gonna get started. Again, use whatever you want for weights, you guys. Remember, as we go through this, you're at home. Do all the moves. No one cares what you look like. You on the live because they can't see you. So do all the moves. Try all the things. If you look ridiculous, so do I. That's the point. You guys can all see me. All right, cool. Your time is up. We need to start. We only have 45 minutes. We got to get to work. So we're going to get started with a warm-up. We're going to do butt kickers for that warm-up. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Butt kickers, you're trying to get your heels to your butt. Now, if your flexibility isn't really all there, your butt kickers might look like this. As long as your butt kickers don't look like this, because these are butt kickers. These are, right? Get those legs up. Now, if the bounce is a little bit much and you're like, yeah, not really there, you're just right here. Right? Find the beat of the music. You can add some arms. You can do pretty much anything you want. Again, you're at home. No one can see you. I like to pretend no one can see me either. Lets me feel a little goofy. All right, keep going. Couple more butt kicks. We are gonna switch to jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, I'm gonna give you the same speech I gave you on Monday. So for those of you who are brand new to me teaching, I will constantly change up how I'm doing moves. That does not mean you need to change how you are doing it. Here's what I mean. Right now we're doing jumping jacks, and I'm gonna switch to jumping jacks like this. The reason I'm switching is so that every single fitness level can join us, okay? And there's a move for everybody. Now, that doesn't mean that if you're here and you feel good, you need to come down here. No. You stay where you need to be. All right, we're gonna do toe taps. In 3, 2, 1. Your toe taps look like this. Now, I don't know what your flexibility is, but you might only be able to get here. Totally fine, just reach. Just get a little stretch in those legs. Reach. Get them as high as you can. Stretch them out. We got 2 more. 1 and 2. Plant your feet. We're gonna do squats. Nice little baby squats. This is a warm-up. We don't need to go all crazy and show everybody what great squats we can do. But you do have to have good form. Now, that means you stick your butt out and your knees do not go past your toes. That's good form, okay? Stick with me, we're gonna do 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Keep those feet planted, and now you're gonna do torso twists. Watch those feet. See how that toe comes up with me? Bring it with you. A nice twist. You might even get a nice back crack in this one. Oh, I wish. Not happening today, but that would be great. Couple more. Keep it going. Last twist. Good. Stand still, roll your shoulders forward. It should feel really good. Loosen them up. Good, now roll them backwards. So switch directions, swing them backwards. There we go. Loosen them up. All right, couple chest openers. Those look like this. Kind of like you're giving yourself a hug. You know hugs. We miss hugs in 2020. We miss our hugs. You can just give yourself a hug right here. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, I know, right? Hugs, they're great. Couple more. Last one. Good. Stretch out your neck just a little bit. Not that we're going to be lifting with the neck, because that's weird. For most of us, that's weird. However, we don't take enough time to loosen up our neck during the day, and we tend to put a lot of tension in there. So I always try to loosen it up first. All right, y'all. Go for it. Your first move, you're going to grab those weights. Now, if you don't have weights, remember, I'll show you what to do. If you have weights, you're going to grab your weights. You're going to put them right at your shoulders. Feet are going to be just outside your hips, maybe underneath your shoulders. And you're going to squat down, press up. Squat down, press up, okay? If you don't have weights, you're going to do the exact same thing. Hands are here, down, press up. Here's the thing. I want you to come up faster if you don't have weights. Down, power up. Down, power up, okay? We're going to do that for 60 seconds. Grab your weights. Don't grab your weights. Grab your imaginary weights. Grab your laundry detergent. Whatever you're using. I'm going to try and find my stopwatch. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now again, I'm going to switch how I do this as we go. I'm going to show you how you're doing it with the weights. I'm going to show you how you're doing it without the weights. I'm going to show you what to do if the weights get too heavy. That doesn't mean that if I all of a sudden drop my weights, you do the same. You do what keeps you out of your comfort zone and building muscle, okay? You did not come here to hang out in a comfort zone and have tea and coffee. That's not why we're here. This is a workout class. If you want to have tea and coffee, I am game, just not right now. A little over halfway done. If you don't have weights, remember, you're down slow, power up. Slow, up. Make sure that that butt is sticking out. Knees are not going past your toes. This is past the toes. Can you see that? That's too far. All the way to my toe. Needs to be in my heels. Good, you're almost there. Last one. Time. Beautiful. All right, you are gonna do, don't mind my leggings. I swear. Some days they stay up, some days they don't. Okay, you know you're all doing the same thing. Okay, weights in hand, hanging by your sides, and all we're gonna do is alternate, stepping back into a reverse lunge. That's all. When you do these, do not slam your knee on the floor. It hurts. I know. If you have something else you can use and hold on to, great. If you have like your small child, maybe that you can hold like this, well, you do it, right? Sometimes I do that with my 7-year-old. If he can stand still, just hold on to your kid, give him a big squeeze, and lunge. Otherwise, if you have nothing, hands on your hips, come down and up. And if you need more intensity, you're just gonna jump. Switch, switch, switch. Lots of options. 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step. Remember, you're switching legs every time. So whatever you're holding at your sides, be it the laundry detergent, the milk. Now, if you're using your milk, and obviously if you're using your milk, it's full, otherwise it's really light. Maybe like get it back in the fridge halfway through the workout, because I don't need your milk going bad. Keep going. Good. Now, if you're using something else, maybe something bigger that you can hold right here, right? You're just holding it at your chest. Be it your 7-year-old, be it the dog, if you have a really mellow dog. I don't know, my dog wouldn't last long like this. Could be, I don't know, a big pillow that you have. And your other option, down, push up, push up, push up. Time. We are on to our first cardio move. This is only 30 seconds, so I need you to push. 30-second move. It's just a toe tap forward. Tap, 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 okay? 30 seconds. Now, if that hop is too much, you go flat foot, tap, 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 tap. 30 seconds, that's nothing. Take a big breath. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice little toe tap. You can have some fun with this. You don't have to stare at me. You have 45 minutes of staring at me. If you're over it already, just do a nice little turn. Get some dance movement. Now, I don't care what you do with your arms. You can do whatever you want. You can dance. You can disco. Right? Do a couple of these, a couple of these. There's all the fun things you can do with toe taps. In 3, 2, 1, time. Beautiful. Take a breath, take a drink if you need it. We're gonna move on back to strength. This one you might want your mat. Now, you do not need your mat because we are gonna do plank walks. If plank walks are out of your zone for right now, you're gonna go on your knees and tap your legs side to side. I'll show you both. Plank walks, you're on your hands and your toes. And all you're gonna do is walk to the side, 2 paces each direction. 1, 2, and walk it back. 1, 2, walk it back. 1, you get it. Okay, if you're on your knees, still up on the hands, down on your knees, and you're just gonna tap your knees to each side. Tap, middle, tap, middle, tap, middle, okay? We are here for 60 seconds. You have no weights. You're just walking. Set it up however you're gonna do it. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna go 2 paces, and then 2 paces to the left. Take it right, right, take it left, left. Go right, right, go left, left. If you're on your knees, you guys keep going. If you're on your knees, you're down like this, okay? Not like this. This is a tabletop, not a plank. Get that butt down. Tap, middle, tap, middle, tap, middle, tap, middle. Keep going. You are over halfway done. If you have to stop and drop to the knees and do a couple of these, that's fine, but then get back to it. Keep going. Walk it out. Get that side of your head, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Now, if you're like this, absolutely not. Please put your butt down. This is a family show, okay? We're almost there. 2, 1, drop to the knees, sit up, and I want you to, oh no, I was gonna tell you to stay down, that would have been a while. Move your mat out of the way and grab your weights. We are having bicep curls next. If you need a drink, go ahead and get one. Now, when you do bicep curls, these are not hammer curls. This is a hammer curl, okay? Weight up and down. This is a regular curl. You are doing regular curls. Arms start down, curl all the way up, all the way down. They do not rest. There is no up, rest, down, rest. None of that. Up, down, almost to the bottom, and back up. We're here for 60 seconds. If you do not have weights, you are gonna go half the time on each arm. You're gonna put your hand right here and create your own resistance. That means that you fight it the whole way up, and this hand should feel that muscle. Fight it up, fight it on the way down. I will call it halfway through, you will just switch sides, okay? 2 weights, no weights, up to you. We gotta move, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna start with the people that have no weights. Hand on, you fight it up and fight it down, okay? I'm gonna come closer to the camera. I'm not supposed to because I don't know how far you can see me. I can't see anything. But do you see that muscle? It's flexing down. You see my arm is shaking the whole time? That's because I'm creating my own resistance, okay? That's what you're doing. You are almost to the other side. 5 seconds and you're gonna switch arms, do the same thing. 2, 1, switch arms. Those of you that have weights, we're right here. Now, notice I don't rest at the bottom and I don't rest at the top. I'm also not doing this. This is not pretty. Don't do that. Up, shoulders back and down, and we go. Posture is everything. Let me repeat that. Your posture is everything, okay? Nobody wants to hang out with this person. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. No, stand up. We're almost there. 2, 1, good, set them down. All right, we are already back to cardio. Set your weights down. Make sure they're out of the way. This time you're gonna shuffle side to side. Here's your options. You are gonna bend your knees and you're just shuffling to the side, touch the ground. Up, shuffle back, touch the ground. You can go fast, you can go slow, you can stay up higher, or you can get down lower. That's gonna adjust your intensity either way. It's only 30 seconds. If you are hanging out in your comfort zone going, oh, this is lovely, I love, no. No comfort zones, y'all, that's not why you came. Are you ready? 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach, reach, reach. Now, if you're like, okay, but I don't have the space for this, you don't have to. Look at it, boom, boom, boom. I am not moving more than like a foot. Boom. You actually have to work your legs much harder when you don't have the space. Because if I'm going here to here, this is like a nice rest time. Okay, yeah, all right. But if I'm here, boom, boom. This is a lot more squats, a lot more directional changes. So do not tell me, time, that you cannot get a good workout because you don't have space. I would call that what it is, but it's a family show, and I can't. Drink your water. It's good for you. Okay. Playing water, bicep curl. Did that. Side lunges. You're gonna grab your weights or not. We're gonna go 30 seconds each side. So you're gonna set up and we're gonna go to the right first. You're gonna step out, and your weights are just gonna frame your shin. If you're maybe not going that low, they're gonna frame your knee. Back together and down, okay? If you don't have weights, maybe this is enough to just go here, that's fine. Or, if you need a little more intensity and you don't have weights, you're gonna come down, push up, do not set that foot down. Come down, push up, down, push up. Okay, a lot of power in that leg. 30 seconds on each side. Remember, we're going to the right first. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Down and up. This is with weights. Again, without weights, you're either just not holding them and you're still pretending they're there, or you're gonna add some intensity. Down, power up. Down, power up. Down, power up. If anybody wants to call me and tell me that they can't get a workout because they don't have weights at home, I welcome that call. In 3, 2, we're gonna switch sides, set it up, keep going. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. Up, down, and up. Very good. We have about 10 seconds left. Reach, up, reach. Oh, hey, look at, they put a clock right in front of me. That's so nice. I'm like looking over here like, God, I can't see the clock from here. You gotta keep us on time, y'all. Time is it? Just past 5:45. We have till 6:15. Oh, we are crushing this. 10. Very good. Grab your mats. One of my favorite moves. We have push-ups. I'm not kidding. These are my favorites. So here's the deal. Regular push-ups. Hands are out, right? They're not triceps, they're regular push-ups. You can do these on your knees, you can do them on your toes. Okay, if you're on your toes, hands are about under your shoulders. Now, with your feet, if they're together, that's gonna be a little bit harder, right? It's gonna make your core do more work. If you take your feet wide, it gives you a more stable base. You won't feel it as much in here. We'll turn for you, okay? Now, when you push up, it's not this, no, butts down, down and up. You can drop to your knees. Same concept applies. Spread the knees, and it will be a little bit more stable base. If all of that is a lot, you find a wall where you are, give yourself an angle against the wall, and do your push-ups on the wall. I just gave you 3 options. Do not tell me you can't do a push-up. We have 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up. I have been called out on my push-ups because I do have a weak left arm, because that's where the watch is. So that tends to be where I let up on my weights. So I work really hard on my push-ups to try and make my arms even. Thank you very much. Okay, if you're on your knees, it looks exactly the same. Now, if you can't go all the way down, you're going about halfway and coming back up. That's fine, because we're working our way up, right? If you're on the wall, you're giving yourself that angle, hands on the wall, and then you're leaning in. I don't have a wall, so that's very complicated. And out, okay? Same for everybody, keep going. We got this. We have 5 seconds. Do not give up. I want at least one more good one. Down and up. Very good. You are done. With the push-ups, not the workout, sorry. All right. Where are we at? Butt kickers, cardio. We started these in the warm-up. It's just butt kickers. Okay? That's it. I want you to work really hard to get your heel to your butt. Now, this song is really weird, sorry. It sounds like a wolf/baby crying. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds only, kicking our own butts to get them into gear. 3, 2, lost it, 1, and here we go. Butt kickers. Get them up. If anybody else has that little bit of dance line background, this girl, you really just want to like, okay. And 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Really just every time I do these. That being said, I also have a hockey background, so the kicking the butt part, I'm in. Let's go. 5 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. All right. Hopefully you got your butt in gear. Ooh, lunges with a pivot. Okay, weights or no weight? Up to you. Weights, you're gonna take your feet nice and wide, okay? I'm gonna show you this without a weight first. Feet are gonna be way wider than the shoulders. Here's what you're gonna do. Pivot to the side, and then lunge. Come up, switch sides. Got it? Pivot. Now, if your shoes are real sticky, you're just gonna lift them up. Step, step, lunge, step, lunge, right? But if your shoes are slippery and you can pivot, you go on. If you have some type of weights, here, right? Turn, lunge, or if you're holding something heavy, you can hold it here, turn, lunge, pivot, lunge. Got it? 60 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This way first. Lunge to the middle. Make sure that your feet, I'm gonna set the weights down, are wide enough apart. Now, the reason for that is if they're not, say my feet are here, if I turn and lunge, my knee is gonna go over my toe. Knees never go over toes. That's not how this goes. So we're gonna take them wider, turn, come straight down into that lunge, and my knee is now behind my toe. Up, middle, right, down, still behind, right? So you want to really make sure that your feet are wide enough for these. You have 20 seconds left. Remember, you might have to do this. Down, boom, 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 down. Good. If you have no weights and the lunges are just enough, your hands are just right here. Boom. 5 seconds to go. 2, give me one more lunge this way. Time, good. All right. Maybe a mat, maybe not, I don't know. We are gonna do a plank row. All that means is that you have your weights, or not. You come down into your plank, and you're gonna row every other arm. So it looks like this, I'm in my plank, I have a nice wide base with my feet, okay? My hands are under my shoulders, and I'm gonna row up, down, up, down. You can also do this from your knees. Same exact thing with your butt down, not up like this. If the weights are too much or you don't have them, you just don't use them, okay? Nice wide base, and you're just gonna lift up and down. Up and pause, down. Up and pause, down, all right? 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. Into that plank, row and down. Row and down. Now, a couple things I want you to be aware of. You guys keep going, don't stop as I'm talking to you. 1, don't do this. 1, it's really hard to row like this, and this is terrible for your back. Keep your core tight and your glutes tight, and have a nice straight line. So there's a fine line. This is awful, this is awful. Right in the middle, row, down, row, down. Keep going, you're over halfway there. The other thing I want you to be aware of is make sure you're not doing this. Okay. No. Slow it down and don't open your upper body. Row, slow. Row, slow. Row, slow. Very good. Now you're with me. Good. We are almost there. Last one, lift it up, down, done. Beautiful. Okay. That was our plank row. We now have squat hops. We're back to our cardio. Your cardio, 30 seconds only. I like to remind you that so you know just 60 seconds to 30 seconds like nothing. You're gonna come down into a squat and you're gonna do little squat hops. Now, more intense, less intense, taking the impact out. Those are 3 different ways. Taking the impact out does not mean you're weak and that you can't do it. Not at all. Taking the impact out maybe means I don't jump. It might mean my knees aren't meant to do that. It might mean I had babies and I stopped jumping after that, right? It could mean anything. It does not mean that, oh, I shouldn't be doing this workout because I can't do the full jump. Half the time I can't do the full jump. It's okay, all right? Pick your poison, down, up, no jump at all. We got 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, whoop, lost it. Let's go. Hate to break it to you, but we're going a little over 30 seconds because I forgot to hit the watch. Good, now you can jump slow. See, these are nice slow squat hops. You can speed them up. Coming off the ground, you can take it lower, boom. Now, if you're not jumping, you can stay up a little higher. You can come down a little lower. You are working the legs right here. I promise. It burns. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. This should burn. If this doesn't burn right now, you need to up the intensity. Remember, this is not coffee and tea. We're here to work out. All right. You're gonna need your mat. We are gonna do bridges. Okay? Here's what this looks like. If you have weights, I'm gonna give you some options. If you don't have weights, you are gonna lay back. Feet are a little bit ways apart. Your heels are down and your toes are up, okay? Your bridges look like this. Up, down, down. Couple things. Always up faster than down. Up fast, down slow. Second thing, your butt does not hit the ground. There is no resting point. So just before your butt hits the ground, you shoot back up, okay? We don't rest. This is exercise. Now, if you have a weight or two, you can set it right here on your hip bones, okay? Right where your hip bones are. Same thing. Up, down. You're just gonna hold on to it so it doesn't fall. If you want more intensity, both weights, upright on the hip bones, up, down slow. All right? We gotta go 60 seconds. Set it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm gonna show you no weights first. And I want you to notice that my butt does not hit the ground. Up, down, slow, and up. Slow, power. Slow, power. My butt is not hitting my hand right now. Okay, same thing. Don't pick up a weight like I just did. Do as I say, not as I do. Up and down, up and down. 2 weights, up and down. You are just holding the weights sturdy. You're not like holding them above, right? They're resting on your hips. Down, up, down. Now that's not gonna work because I can't see the clock. You have 10 seconds. Do not quit. You should feel this in your calves. You should feel this in your butt. You should feel this in your core. One more. Up, down slow, tap. Very good. Those were bridges. Now we have an upright row with the calf raise. More calves. Love it. All right. Here we go. You are going to, if you have weights, feet are together. You're gonna do an upright row, looks like this, right? Up, down, that's an upright row. This, no good, don't do that. Upright row stops here, right there, okay? Now when you come up, calf raise, down. If your coordination is with you, it can be one fluid motion. Up, down, up, down. If that's too much coordination, then you go up, down, down, okay? Totally up to you. If you don't have weights, you're gonna do it without. Now, if you have something you can lift, like the laundry detergent, right? Or something else that might be in the living room, great. If you don't, again, resistance. Flex these, flex them. Flex, up, pause. We're always pausing and then slowly coming back down. Are you ready? 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Up, down, up, down. Remember how we did this? I know I'm not supposed to come this close to the camera. See those arms? See how they're shaking? See it shake? See it? That's what you're doing, okay? Create your own resistance. Let it shake all the way up and down. Squeeze and down. Check your form. If you're here, this is no good. This is not good. We want to stop here, okay? Up, down, slow. How slow can you come out of that calf raise? Boom, nice and slow. Sometimes you're gonna come up and you're gonna go, I got this, and then you're gonna go up the next time and fall right out of it. Totally normal. Happens to me all the time. We have 10 seconds left. Keep going. Up, down, slow. Up, down, slow. Up, down, slow. Last one. Up, down, slow. Good. Set them down. Very good. Guess what? I don't remember what we're on. Something missed. 5. I was gonna make you do swing jumps. Those look like this. Totally changed my mind. We're doing burpees. You're welcome. Okay, we are doing burpees. You have a lot of options, right? Level 1 burpees. Here, lift. Here, lift. Level 2 burpees. Down, up, down, up. Level 3 burpees. Back, jump, back, jump. Level 4 burpees. Because I know there's some of you out here, because you normally are in my class, I I can see you, and I want you doing these. Level 4 burpees. Down, up, down, up. You know who you are. I want you doing those, okay? Here we go. 30 seconds only. 30 seconds of burpees is nothing. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Right? I'm on a level 3. This is a level 3. I'm gonna go to a level 2. I'm gonna go to a level 1. I'm going to a level 4. Who's coming with me? Come on. Level 3s, where are you? 2, 1, time. Woo! All right, take a break. Now I gotta find where we were. Okay, tricep kickbacks. Weights or no weights? One weight at a time. One weight. Again, soup can, shoe that's heavy, laundry detergent, milk, anything you can find in the house. There's a gazillion things, but I'm not in the house. If I was in my house, I'd just look around and name things. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna come into a lunge, okay? Sorry, other way. Come into a lunge. So whatever hand, you're gonna start with the weight, if you have it, in your left hand, okay? Left leg goes back, like this. You're gonna lean on your right leg. You're gonna roll it up, open, close. Notice my elbow's not moving. It's not doing this. And now, lock the elbow, open, close. No weights. You tell me, what am I gonna tell you to do? Flex it. You come down, hand goes in, right? Open, close. It should be shaking, it should be flexed. If you're gonna tell me you can't do that, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Let's go. 30 seconds on each side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Weight is in the left. Sorry, yes, weight is in the left hand, left leg back. Elbow is not moving at all. Locked into your rib cage. Open, close. This is what it looks like from the front. My right leg is forward. My left arm is working. I have 10 seconds left here. Open, close. 5 seconds on this arm. Good. Time, switch sides. Get set up. Okay? Weight is now in the right hand. Right leg is back. Leaning on the left. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. You open, close. That elbow is not moving. Okay? If you don't have weights, hand is right there. Open, close. Fighting it the whole way. Shaking arm, flexing. Create your own resistance. Can I get it open? Can I get it closed? Can I close it? Can I open it? Make it hard for yourself, okay? That is a good workout. Last one, open, close, time. Sumo squats. This song's good, I like it. Okay, sumo squats. Weights if you have them. Now, before we even get to those, feet are wide, wider than your shoulders. Toes turn out. For you, that might look like this. Boop. It might just be like that. If you have a dancer background, they might be way out here. It doesn't matter as long as they're not directly facing me, okay? Once those are out, a sumo squat just looks like this. We come down, we come up, okay? You might get way down here. Brilliant, beautiful, I love it. You might only get to here. Also brilliant, also beautiful, if that's where your flexibility is at. Stay there. Now, if you have weights, they can hang here. You can put them here. You can put them here. You can hold something, someone, right here, right? Down and up, or have no weights at all. Up to you. We have 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Down. Woo! Sometimes you lose your balance. Happens to me all the time. Down and up. How low can you go? Here for 60 seconds. Up, down, and up. Right, your weights can be here. Just adding a little bit to it. You can put them right here. You could go find like a ball in your house, like a basketball, and hold it right here, or right here. If you had a basketball, you could go like this, right? Add a little bit to it. Love it. If you really just wanted to add some like coordination, you could just like do these. There's always ways to make it fun. Almost there. 3, 2, give me one more. Down, hold it. Hold it. Hold it because you can. I know some of you got up. And I know some of you are like, oh no, we were done with that. No, you're not. Get back. We'll wait for you. We'll wait. We have time. Come on. Come on. Good, you there? Good, hold it, go lower. Go lower. We're almost there, let it burn. It should burn right here. Does it burn? Woo! Almost there. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Good. Very good. Take a drink of water. We have one more cardio and I will stretch you. If you are unfamiliar with my rules, you do not leave before we stretch. These are my rules. I will find out about it. You have to stretch. Flexibility, so important, ridiculously important. Do not leave without stretching. All right. Here we go. We have bear hops. Don't even get the mat. I don't want you to get the mat because I want you to do these. 30 seconds, okay? You're going to come into a bear. This is what a bear looks like. Hands down flat. Palms on the ground. Toes, lift the knees. Just a little bit. Not like this. No. Like this, okay? Bear hops look like this. Side to side. Boom, 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 boom. That's a bear hop. If it's too much, you're here. Side, side, side. If the 30 seconds gets to be too much and you can't do that, you're going to hold it. Not down on your knees. Off your knees, you're going to hold it. It's 30 seconds, and then we're done. Suck it up. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Bear hops. Let's see it. Boom, 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 boom. Find the beat of the music. Boom, 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 boom. Keep going. Find that beat. Oh, sure, the music slows down right when we do this. Of course it does. Now, if it's too much, remember, you're here. Tap, tap, tap. You're halfway done already. Don't quit. Tap, 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 tap. If you have to, you're right here. Not right here. You're right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. You have 3 seconds. Do not give up. Do not get up. Do not get up. 2. Okay, you can get up. Very good. Pull back into a child's pose. That was beautiful. Bring it down. Reach it forward. Stretch it out. Good. Walk it up when you're ready. We have 4 minutes of stretching. Okay, put your feet in front of you. We're gonna do a butterfly stretch. Soles of the feet together, knees down as far as you can, and you're gonna lean forward with your chest, not your head. This is no good. This is good. Come down like this. You guys, you did amazing. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for working out with me. Get a nice stretch in. Do not leave me now. We have 3 minutes to stretch. You can spare 3 minutes, I promise. Lean it forward. Good, one little farther, little farther. Good, put your feet out in front of you. Straight out in front of you. Toes to the sky, deep breath in. Good, put your right arm down and then lean to the right. Oh, yep, that one feels good. And up to the middle. And down, lean to the left. How do? I told you. Do I have sweat? Do I have sweat marks? Told you it was coming. Think I do. Up to the middle and lean to the front. I hope you have sweat marks because we should all be sweaty after that. If we're not, we need to push harder next time. Good. Bring it up. Roll the shoulders back. Shake them out. Good. Put your legs in whatever way is comfortable for you. You can cross them, leave them straight, whatever. We're just going to pull that one arm across. Give that one a little stretch. Little shoulder shrugs for the music. Good. Switch sides. Over. Very good. You guys, I hope you're catching all of our live workouts. And I hope if you're not catching them, you're watching them the next day. I have heard from a couple of you that you did Monday's workout, maybe on Tuesday morning. Thank you, that makes me so happy. Pull that one over your head. Last couple stretches before we go. I know you're hungry, you want dinner. Good, switch sides and pull. All right, last one, bring the arms behind your back. Stretch it out, open up the chest. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for staying with me. It's really no fun if I'm working out alone, let me tell you. Good, let it go, deep breath in. Let it all the way out. Thank you so much, you guys. Have an awesome Wednesday. I will see you again on Monday, but you will see all of our other